Yeah, hi, Jim Miller here, helping you find and keep the love of your life. Today I want to talk about getting back together with your ex. I get a lot of emails. People are asking me, can I get back together? How can I get back together? And it is very possible to get back together with an ex when you've broken up. Nobody's 100% sure of what they want to do, that maybe they've made the wrong decision. So generally, somewhere along the line, people will question that decision. There's a lot of information on the internet about getting back together with your ex. There's a lot of the no contact rule and a lot of other things. And I'm not going to talk about any of that stuff right now. What I want to ask you is, are you sure that's what you want? Your ex is an ex for a reason. And some relationships might not be meant to work. But if it's something that you're sure and positive that you want, you're going to have to make some changes, or the other party's going to have to make some changes. Because if nothing changes, nothing changes. And that's just a sad fact of life. So one of the things that you're going to need to do if you are interested in getting back together with your ex, and there's no magic bullet, there's no overnight success story. I guess there are some, but there's no one thing that you're going to be able to do. But the first thing you want to do is to become the best version of you that you can be. If you've done any searching on the internet about getting back together with your ex, you'll find that's very true. But you have to become the best version of you that you can possibly be. How do you do that? Well, take up a hobby, live life for yourself, go to the gym, eat better, lose weight, gain weight, things like this. But aside from that, your emotional health is very important to you, okay? Do the things that are good for your heart, good for your soul, good for your emotions. Find that balance. If you're a spiritual person, practice your faith, and make sure that's a big part of your life. But you have to become the best version of you. The no contact rule that we hear about so much is basically a way of telling your ex that, you know what, I'm fine without you. I'm okay, because they're going to be, well, why aren't they bothering me? Why aren't they calling me every 5 minutes? And if you do that, you're going to look needy and you're going to look clingy. And that's a real attraction killer. So don't do it. Just kind of back off. Do you for a while. Take care of yourself for a while. Now, one of the things that I run into quite often is, when you're deciding whether or not you want to get back together with your ex, ask yourself this question. If your best friend, say, or a relative, or someone that you love and care about, a child, a parent, anybody, brother, sister, was in your love life, if they had your love story, what would your advice to them be? Would your advice be to, go back and do it again? Or would your advice be, maybe you need to look for something else? We always have good advice for those around us, but we aren't always really good at taking it, Believe me, I understand how that works. But these are some questions that you ask. Anyway, there's a link below. There's a free ebook that I'm giving away, 7 Simple Ways to Get Your Ex Back. It's not going to answer all your questions, but it's a start. It'll kind of give you some ideas on what needs to happen and how you need to move along. So go ahead and click on that. It's a free ebook. You can download it right away, instant access. But until next time, I am Jim, here wishing you a healthy and happy, long, loving relationship. Thank you.